Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is War Train here. If you're new, do me a favor, please subscribe and click that notification bell down below so you guys can get notified of every time I upload a new video. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And with that said, today's video, guys, I want to check out a series that started on the NES, then went from to the Super Nintendo, and then made a transformation into 3D and did a great job, and that is the Metroid series. And this is Metroid Prime, the Nintendo GameCube version. This is an absolute great game. I love this series. Came out on the NES originally. I loved it as a kid. I always thought it was kind of creepy as well because it just had some really creepy music. But I believe this game really hit its stride on Super Nintendo. And I really, really loved Super Metroid. I think it is like one of the best games ever made. And then the game came over to 3D, and a lot of people were worried at the time, but you know what? It turned out great. Retro Studios did a fantastic job, and it spawned a trilogy. And hopefully soon we'll get the fourth one for the Nintendo Switch, which was actually delayed because I guess they didn't like how the game was coming out. So they switched developers and got who they should have had making the game to begin with, making it, which is Retro Studios, the one that originally made this. But on the GameCube, we also got Metroid Prime Echoes, a second one on there, which is pretty awesome. And we also got a third one, but that came on the Nintendo Wii. And I don't have just a single copy of that game. What I do have is a Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Nintendo Wii. And this is awesome because it has all three games. And it changes up the gameplay. Well, Metroid Corruption, the third Prime game, it actually had motion controls. So what they did was they took the other games, put it on a trilogy, and they released them all with the motion controls. And they're all in widescreen. So the widescreen aspect, awesome. Some people love the motion controls. I've been waiting for an HD version of this on Switch so that I could play this with a controller finally. I'd love to play all three games in HD with a controller or on handheld mode. That's kind of what I've been holding out for. So hopefully they'll come out with it on Switch before Prime 4 launches. But we can only hope, right? But fantastic games. Today I'm going to show gameplay of the original Metroid Prime on a Nintendo GameCube running on a Mark II. So it's going to be in 480p and look as good as I can get it for a GameCube. I would play the Metroid Prime Trilogy version, but don't really want to mess with the motion controls. So I love going back to the controller, especially playing with the GameCube controller. So I'm going to play the game how it was originally meant to be played. So let's check it out. Metroid Prime on GameCube. Alright, such a fantastic game. 2002. It's crazy to think that it's been that long. Alright, so I took out my memory card, so there's going to be no actual saving. So if I die, that's it. But try not to, but sometimes I've been known to die when the thing starts to count down. Such an eerie beginning and just so great. It really gives you that sense of desolation that Metroid should and always kind of gave you. Especially after Super Metroid. It really did a great job of capturing that and bringing it to 3D. You really feel like you're trapped in space. such great music too. It's like that music will give you chills. Especially the first time I ever played that, I instantly got chills. Now, it definitely does a good job with only having one analog button or one trigger or one joystick. And it's still used like a Z targeting system since there wasn't dual analog. So you actually held a button so you could use your same thumbstick as a like secondary joystick. Kind of weird, but it definitely it works. And you can still turn into the morph ball, which is great. And you definitely get a lot of story out of scanning things in this game. Lots of things to scan. So you could scan all kinds of stuff here, but I'm not going to do that. Little creatures. That guy just decides to start moving. Charge beam. Just that music and the sound in this game is just so eerie and really captures the desolation. I love it. Absolutely love it. And they make great use of the morph ball. Okay, the map definitely helps, especially if you want to find the save areas. They're easy to overlook. For me, anyway. You may find them right away, but seem to miss them. I missed them a lot playing this for the first time. And I love that they put effects on your combat visor. Like when you go through like mist, it like frosts up. Such a great effect. It still works today. And still used today. Yeah, I got this big old thing here. Space pirates. Missiles. Lots of stuff to scan here as well. Letting you know some creepy stuff was happening. Sorry, pal. Yeah, if you're holding in the shoot button, it has all the pickups just come flying to you, which is nice. Alright. Hey, no, I don't want to go up. I want to go back down. That was my bad. I didn't mean to jump into the elevator here. Alright, going down. Again. Alright, let's take the scenic route. Now that I know there's a space pirate here. So this is where we use the morph ball as a key. Oh wait, I gotta activate, I think, something first. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Enabled. Now we turn into the key. So pretty cool stuff. And the way they use the morph ball in this game is really cool, especially later in the game. And there's areas where you have to use your scanner to even progress. Ooh, he got it. He got acid in the face. Nice. Good for him. Alright, save station. Even though I'm not going to save because I don't have a memory card in, so if you're playing on a GameCube, you need a memory card. Like I said, I took mine out because I didn't want to mess with my save data for this game. Alright, let's see. I didn't want to overwrite it or anything. Nice. I always like when they have green drool coming out of their mouth. The parasite queen. Alright. So now we have her weak spot. Yeah, you're just shooting her through the little opening in the glass. Not very hard, but... Alright, so there goes the parasite queen. Still kind of cool that they put something like this early in the game. Just an awesome vibe to this, especially this first entry level here.
Evacuate immediately.
All right.
Evacuate immediately.
So hopefully I don't die now, because like I said, I have no save state, so... Because the hectic music can get to you. definitely can get to you. Up the trash we go. Alright. Come here, you space pirate. Definitely cool that you just can roll like with the morph ball. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. And that music really messes with you. Man, I got lit up there. My health is down. Wait, am I going backwards? Alright, I thought I was going backwards for a minute. Alright, we have Ridley. It's cool that he makes an appearance right away, pretty much in the game. And at the time, this game was just amazingly detailed. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, no. Ridley. Same? Oh, I don't want to run out of time. Gotta do that. Okay. Oh no. That music drives you nuts. It really like freaks you out. Hopefully I don't run out of time here. I got a little bit. Dark. It's definitely dark. Oh wait, I got that on. I don't know. There we go. Where am I going? I might run out of time. Oh, let me out. Oh my goodness, I made it. Wow, down to the wire there. That's crazy. Oh. So hyped. Wow, what a great beginning stage. I was this close, I didn't know if I was going to make it there. Wow, that was intense. It just shows you how great this game actually is. So you lost Ridley. Just what a great sense of environment in this game. The desolation of where you just were, and then even the desolation of where you are now and where you're going. I love how they just bring the rain, kind of like Super Metroid. You land your ship and it's like raining. I think it's raining. Such a difference in environment. And music changes quite a lot. You can go underwater, little fish. I mean, just super cool. And then you got the effects on your suit with the water. That's just awesome. With the raindrops, just epic, and for the time, that kind of stuff was amazing. Those effects are still used today, and it definitely holds up. Yeah, I just love that. Super cool, almost like in a little cave-like spot over here. But yeah, real cool, and you know, this game introduces a lot of platforming and everything, pretty much from this point forward. But what a great game, guys! Yeah, Metroid Prime. If you've never played this, definitely try to check it out. That's why I wish this game would come out for the Nintendo Switch, so we could get an HD version of this, and so, you know, people that haven't played it can actually get a chance to experience this game for the first time, because it's great. Super fun. I don't even want to stop playing. Got like dust effects, which is cool. And the crazy music. Just what a great sense of environment to this game. But yeah, like I said, if you never played this, definitely check it out. This is one of my favorite series ever made. I just think Metroid is just such a great game, and a lot of people don't. I think there's a lot of people that don't know like much about it, especially younger generation. It's not something that they've really had. I mean, for me, this was a major franchise growing up. Even since I think that the original one came out, I was, I don't know, maybe around 7, 8 years old, maybe, at least 7, and it was something that I remember every one of my friends playing. It was super creepy. Yeah, just something I just remember forever. And some of these kids just they're not familiar with it, never heard of it. And it's just really a shame, definitely a shame, because it's just awesome. And there's a lot of huge fans of this series, especially, you know, people my age love it. You know, a lot of people love this that are my age just because they grew up with it. And, you know, hopefully the newer generation can get a game soon and then go back and play some of these great games of the past. I mean, they're just fantastic. I mean, the NES one isn't bad. I did it again. The NES one isn't bad, but Super Nintendo is where the series really shines. I love the Super Nintendo version. 2D Metroid is great. It's just absolutely fantastic. Oh, nice. Like I said, I don't want to stop playing. But I'm going to cut the video here, guys. Thanks for watching. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. I try to put content out like this every day, guys. Sometimes I can't with time allowing, but definitely try. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. But that's it, guys. I'm the War Train, and I'm out. Have a good one.